Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It is 11:12 p.m. So we're making it right under time, but what's new in this challenge? I have been working on my challenge content for a couple hours now, and this is just like the outline and organization of the information itself. Oh, sorry, I'm kicking the table that you guys are sitting on. And it's 9 pages long, and I still have more to get through. So this is just the document that just has like the outline, like what's going to be there, some of the copy as I'm writing it out, the resources and references that I have, because everything that's in here, any science that I'm pointing to, is backed up by an article or some type of academic paper or peer-reviewed resource. So I try to include those where I can, and then also make sure that I have access to that information so that when it comes to writing the script and editing the videos, I can quickly go to those resources and clip any pieces of information that I need for like more dynamic content. So there's a lot of pieces, but it's getting done. So I really wanted to like have this entire thing fleshed out before I went to bed, but once again I'm finding myself at that strange time where it's like, well, are you gonna stay up and then get up later, or do you go to bed and then get up and start your day early? I don't know. Also, as far as today goes, productivity wise, I would give it like a B minus. Honestly, that's being generous. Honestly, if I'm being honest, a C. If I'm being very honest, if I'm just straight shooting it, not being nice, I give today a C on the scale of productivity. Did I get things done? Yes. Do I feel like I could have gotten more done? Yeah. It took me a little bit of time to like get in and out of like fogs where I'm like, okay, I have these moments where I have sprints of productive energy and focus, and then other times where I'm kind of struggling to lock into what I need to do. And I know what that is. It's actually a little bit of dysregulation, and because of that, it actually inspired me to write an idea for our upcoming video. So I will share that once I finish fleshing out all the research that comes with that, because in no world am I able to share things without doing 10 hours of research per concept. So that is my cross to bear, unfortunately. When it comes to eating, today was not also, I think that's also part of like my, part of what contributes to me saying I have a C, because I did not really eat very well today. Like my first 2 meals of the day were very carb heavy, and then my dinner was fried chicken and vegetable fried rice. But yes, it says vegetables, but it's also fried rice. So not the healthiest day that I've ever had. I'm sure I will feel that tomorrow, but it's not an everyday thing. So there is that. But I think I could have really used a healthy day today. I did have fruit. Like I ate fruit for a snack. Like my breakfast wasn't bad either. My breakfast, I had like a bagel with cream cheese, grapes, and blueberries, and then I just had my coffee. And so I just drink water all day. I did try an electrolyte packet for the first time today, and I felt like, how did I feel? Felt good. I felt hydrated. But I will admit, I stopped drinking juice years ago, like regularly. So it was very sweet. It actually reminded me of these Minute Maid juices I used to get all the time, like in the carton. That's what it tasted like to me, and I used to love that flavor, but now it's kind of sweet. So I don't know if I could drink that every day. I only got through about half of the bottle, But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I wonder if there are any electrolytes that don't have a taste. There's another brand that I want to try that I got a sample of that I have downstairs. Maybe I'll try that one tomorrow. I was told that it tastes like lemonade. I do like lemonade, so if that one isn't as sweet, maybe I'll like that one a little bit more, because I do find that with when I was in since I have been since I have been increasing my workouts, like the endurance of them last week, I noticed that I was cramping a lot during the workout, and I know that was dehydration. So I was looking for an option, because I know that water just alone is not going to replenish your electrolytes. So I was looking for something that wasn't like a Gatorade or a Powerade. And so I, thought I'd try an electrolyte packet. I already had Liquid IV packets that I kept from a party that I threw. So I had, like, as a party favor, there were Liquid IVs and stuff to help you prepare for an incoming hangover, because that's how much you drink. This is a party years ago, don't mind me, but I still had the Liquid IV. So I tried it. It was good. Don't get me wrong. It was tasty. I just think that I've gotten so used to only drinking water that it kind of became a little bit cloyingly sweet. But don't get me wrong. Like, I eat sweets, just not juice, and generally not candy. I'm more of like a baked goods type of girl, like a brownie or any type of cake. I love cake. Cupcakes, which is another type of cake but smaller, but cake nonetheless. I like cookies, cinnamon rolls,